Hello everyone, in this video we are given this interesting radical equation and we have to find the value of x. But before we begin, if you are new here, please subscribe to my channel. Now let's get started. It is important to note that if root of b is equal to b to the power 1 over a, where a is never equal to 0. So note this very well. So we can write the equation as 9 to the power 1 over x plus 6 to the power 1 over x is equal to 4 to the power 1 over x, where x is never equal to 0. Now let's go ahead and then divide each side of the equation by 4 to the power 1 over x. Now looking at this fraction, the powers are the same, so we can write it as 9 divided by 4 all to the power 1 over x plus this one, the powers are also the same, so we have 6 divided by 4 all to the power 1 over x, and this is equal to this, and this one will go, so we have the right hand side to be 1. Now, this 9 over here could be written as 3 to the second power divided by 4 is also the same as 2 to the second power, then all to the power 1 over x plus 2 goes into 6 3 times and then goes into 4 2 times. So we have 3 divided by 2 all to the power 1 divided by x is equal to 1. Now we see that inside this parenthesis we have the same powers. So we can write it as 3 divided by 2 all to the power 2, then all to the power 1 divided by x plus this one we have 3 divided by 2 all to the power 1 divided by x is equal to 1. Then from here we will apply a power rule, which is a to the power m all to the power n is the same as a to the power n all to the power m. So meaning we can interchange the positions of 1 over x and then this 2 over here. So we would have 3 divided by 2 all to the power 1 over x all to the power 2 plus 3 divided by 2 all to the power 1 over x is equal to 1. Now let's go ahead and then let m equal to 3 divided by 2 all to the power 1 over x, so that the equation now becomes m to the second power plus m. Now let's bring this one to the left. So we're going to have minus 1 is equal to 0. And you can see we have a very nice quadratic equation here. But before we do anything to this equation, let's discriminate and see whether the equation is having real roots. By using the discriminant formula, that is b squared minus 4ac. b is the coefficient of m, so we're going to have 1 squared minus 4 times a, which is the coefficient of m squared, which is 1, times c being the constant, negative 1. So we have delta is equal to 1, negative 4 times negative 1, that is positive 4. So we have delta to be 5. Since delta is positive, it means this quadratic equation has real roots. So let's go ahead and then use the quadratic formula. M is equal to minus b plus or minus square root of delta divided by 2 times a. So m is equal to minus 1 plus or minus square root of 5 divided by 2. So we have two solutions for m. It is either m is equal to minus 1 plus root 5 divided by 2, or m is equal to minus 1 minus root 5 divided by 2. But remember, from here we let m equal to 3 divided by 2 all to the power 1 over x. So we're going to have 3 divided by 2 all to the power 1 over x is equal to this value of m, which is negative 1 plus square root of 5 divided by 2, or 3 divided by 2 all to the power 1 over x is equal to negative 1 minus root 5 divided by 2. But note that this 3 divided by 2 all to the power 1 over x is always greater than or equal to 0. But on the right hand side of this equation, we have negative 1, negative root 5, which is negative. It is actually less than 0. So it means that this statement is false. So we won't consider this equation. Now let's pay attention to this one. I have copied the equation here. Let's go ahead and then introduce log in base 10 on each side of the equation. So the right hand side, we have log in base 10 of, I'll write this one first so that it will look nicer. We have square root of 5 minus 1 divided by 2. Then from the properties of log, the power now becomes the leading number. So we're going to have 1 divided by x times log in base 10 of 3 divided by 2 is equal to log in base 10 of square root of 5 minus 1 all divided by 2. Now let's see, this whole thing is over x and this is over 1. So if we cross multiply, we end up getting x log in base 10 of root 5 minus 1 all divided by 2 is equal to log 3 divided by 2. We are looking for x, so if we divide each side of the equation by this whole thing, we're going to have x is equal to log 3 divided by 2 all divided by log root 5 minus 1 divided by 2. And this is our final answer. If you use calculator for this, you will get x approximately equal to negative 0.84259. So approximately this is the value of x. Subscribe to my channel for more videos and also tap on the bell notification so that you'll be notified whenever I upload a new video. Thanks for watching. Have a nice day and see you again on the next video. Take care. Bye bye.